Yo, yo, what up, chat, bro? GJ's flying right now. I don't know if any of you guys are in buys right now, but above 200, like I said, was legit. Make sure you guys put some W's in the chat. We got the boy, the one and only Cowboy FX on the fucking on FaceTime. Yeah, that's why I was late for getting on for a second, but Cowboy's got a lit ass fucking chain too. That should be dancing. But make sure you guys put some W's in the chat. Appreciate y'all for being here. Oh, let's go here. Bro. Pop this out. All right, bro. Are you gonna come over tomorrow?
I'll be down.
Wanna go to Venice Wednesday? Oh no, let's go to Venice tomorrow after my workout. It's like noon.
Alright, fuck it. I just got butter on my chrome hearts.
No, not on the chrome hearts. Chat, look at chat. You got no. You got butter on the chrome heart. Damn, bro. Right. That's an $800 shirt. Fuck. Alright, bro. Have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace out, bro. Lisa. Book. What up, chat? Was that too loud? Sorry, was that too loud in the mic? What up, Seth? What up, Salva? If you guys can hear me, put some W's in the chat. Shout out Cowboy FX. Damn, GJ, what the fuck? What's gold doing then? Y'all can hear me fine? Did y'all see Cowboy on that? Or was I just talking to myself? Damn, I didn't even go live on. I was distracted. I was already talking to him on FaceTime and shit, chat, when I went live, and then we ended up just talking a little bit, and I joined late. But I'm gonna go live on Instagram real quick just to alert the people. But I appreciate everyone who is here. Make sure to put some W's in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Details. Let's put live. Let's go. I appreciate y'all, guys. The streams are coming back. Y'all have been tuning in. I hope y'all been enjoying it. I know I took a break for a while, but bro, anyone who is here to stay, bro. We here to fucking. We're not here to fit in. We're here to take over. You know what I'm saying? Put some W's in the chat if you agree. Come on. We all have to have a time and say chat or what? I said put some W's in the chat if you agree, bro. Y'all are funny. I'm being funny tonight, bro. Like I said, we're not here to fit in. We're here to take over. Ha! Now I'm saying. I don't know why GJ's flying, bro. Gold's not doing shit right now. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I'll let you join later, bro. I'll go live after I'm live here. But guys, I'm live here on YouTube. Make sure y'all come tune in to the YouTube stream. The whole gang's already there kicking it and shit. So I appreciate y'all. If y'all have not tuned in to the lives yet, bro, what pair are we looking at? Well, GJ's flying right now. I don't know why. I'm gonna go check if there's any news or whatever. I know we have Euro news tomorrow, I think, but what's your view on GJ? I'm going over it right now on stream, guys. So go to Luca.NoLimit on YouTube, and that's how I'll be. Yo, Luca, why you trade at night and not in the morning? I actually trade both, brother. I just get no sleep. I trade tonight until about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the London Open. I'll sleep for like, 5 hours, 4 hours, and I wake up for New York. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. But if you guys aren't over on the YouTube, guys, like I said, head on over to the YouTube stream. Appreciate everyone who is here. Thank you all for tuning in. Keep liking, subscribing. Like I said, my Instagram was down, but we back. But we're here tuning into the live stream, guys. Make sure y'all come tune in. Come say what's good. Luca.NoLimit on YouTube, and I'll see you guys there. Peace out. This is how do I end this shit? Boom. All right, chat. We here now. End of that shit. YouTube only. If you're here, you're here. If you missed out, I feel bad for you. Let's get into it, bro. Keeps telling me that YouTube's not receiving that video to maintain. So if anything kind of happens, or what's it called? If I start lagging at all, like let me know right away. You caught buys GJ 197, 598, 197, 598, 197, 197. Damn. Where? 197, 598. Like in here on this breakout? Bro's really a demon. Bro's really a demon. So guys, let's capitalize on, let's talk about how we could have like capitalized on this move. So let's just like remove the drawings for now. And the thing is I'll say is that y'all know how I like to trade. I like trading where like you can determine where price is going based upon where liquidity is sitting. And due to the fact that we had this big move down, right? And you guys got to think that like, I mean, this did cause this big gap and then leave this for value gaps, but basically all I want to, bro, no, go ahead. Leave me alone right now. Sorry, I got distracted by that comment. Let's go add the sessions indicator back on. Salve, are you still here? GJ plays always. But basically all I want to go over, guys, is that like all the liquidity that was sitting, in my opinion, came from buyers because sellers are exhausted, bro. Like, look how much we've sold on GJ, right? So yes, we did get this random kind of volume candle that caused this big fair value gap, like whatever. Actually, no, on the 5 it's not even a fair value gap. You can see here that I have the candle right there. But because this rally and then we formed multiple lows, what happened before this push was what? Liquidity sweep, clear as day right there. So when I see that kind of occur, I automatically think in my head, all right, we already wicked below and we gain liquidity. If we don't get, if it doesn't like just break, if it doesn't come back down, we got to look for some area to kind of break structure to go to the upside. So obviously I would consider probably like up here a better break of structure, but y'all got to understand that like when we form these, you know, I guess turning into higher lows to come up, and once we break, this to me is like showing me the market structure to come up. So in my opinion, because I haven't gotten in yet, I'm not just obviously going to FOMO in. What I would do now that GJ has showed this kind of reaction in this area, is I would actually look at, all right, so we came down, we formed a low, we kind of tried to come back up, formed, I guess, an intermediate low within the range. And what happened? We swept liquidity, came back up, made sort of a higher low here. But what could happen next? It come down and complete kind of this head and shoulders pattern. Because if you think about it, we have, or inverted head and shoulders, but if we can come down and make a better like shoulder over here to go back up, I think that would be pretty ideal. Hold on, let me turn this shit down. What is this music? Bro, who here watch like who here watches like other streamers? Any of y'all like watch any like content creators or stuff, or only am I like the only live stream? Hell yeah, Jesse, appreciate it, brother.
So I just entered.
Bro, I need to get back on. Bro, I still can't believe MetaTrader's not on fucking. Cannot believe MetaTrader's not allowed in the US anymore. It is allowed still on Clarity, guys, under platform 5. You didn't hear from me, but you did hear from me at the same time. Go to claritytraders.com, and if you check out using platform 5, you're Gucci. Lorito, the world is yours. What is that, brother? Yeah, not lives though if you're on. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. I've been watching a lot of like those phase guys lately. They're hella funny. They be out here in LA and shit too. That shit was lit. GA. Alright guys, we haven't really done a proper breakdown. Let's go over to gold, guys. Kind of go over what I'm kind of looking for. I've had kind of the same levels marked up for a little bit. We can kind of clean it up. Looks kind of ugly. But let's go tune it in, guys. So if we look over here, we look left, fed this fair value gap and form kind of a W to come back up. Where do I think liquidity is sitting? I mean, once again, we've already been such in a bearish trend. We haven't come back to fill these fair value gaps yet. That's kind of, hold on. Let's go to like the 4 hour. Yeah, like I don't know. Y'all been like hearing me talk about it. Yo, what up, Jellos? How you doing, bro? Appreciate it, Brandon. Y'all been like hearing me talk about it for a while. Like we're still in this impulse leg. I'm still looking for that reaction. We've come down here, gotten a nice pullback. But like the lower time frames we go, I just think that we're still within this trend like this, where I really want to see that break, because I would hate to like try to like take a mini like break right here and it just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I still think is possible for gold. Even though you know, that's why I'm a little conflicted on it. But GJ, on the other hand, GJ I still think that going long is ideal. We are here taking out the Asia highs, so not a lot of like liquidity sitting over there to the left heading into session. We're gonna have to wait for some like better structure to form. We get a closure, strong closure, but you know, every high's got to come make a low. So even though we've pushed up, I'm not gonna buy up here. I gotta wait for some like pullback and look for, oh shit, look for continuation. On GJ, a lot of people were probably gonna be like, oh no, it's like it's still bearish, whatever. I don't know. I think that sellers are absolutely exhausted, and it goes back to the impulse like thing too, where if you look left, we've literally come down and swept these ultimate lows and have been doing nothing but trying to break out to the upside since. So I think we've gained a lot of liquidity to come up. Maybe we'll come down here and sweep these lows again, but like I think it already happened. That's why I'm like confident that like I really just want to see, like, you guys know how I like kind of box up different kind of ranges, whatever. Like I want to see like this be its own thing. It's been ranged like that for, you know, a little while now, and then for it to break and then form its like new kind of range and wait for structure within that, take out some lows, pull back, and then wait for the continuation. I think that would be pretty solid. As for like at the moment, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're gonna have a pullback. I don't want to sell because I don't think that we're bearish still, but I think that because we've had this big bullish impulse to the upside, taking out this high, where obviously there's been liquidity. If we're bearish trend, all right. So on GU, break retest. Same type of thing, bro. Can't even lie. These charts be looking kind of ugly, but, and I'm saying like the charts, it's in like my charts, like all these fucking lines and shit looks ugly. So after I break this down, oh, I kept this up because I did a breakdown, guys. New YouTube video, filmed it. So y'all stay ready. Shit was lit. But I think we're gonna get that push up, guys. Once again, we look left. Look at us filling over here. I think we're gonna get the push up consolidation. Like I said, this can kind of form its own range. Like you can consider, but I want to see a break of that. I want to see a break. I want to see have some sort of direction. You know what I'm saying? As of now, it's just like not really showing us. Gold. Yeah, like I said, guys, I would hate to buy up into this level of resistance and just have it fucking die, bro. This supply could just absolutely kill us. Salva, are you here? How many pairs do you usually trade? I really just trade gold and NASDAQ, honestly. But when those are looking the cleanest, I'll do GU and this type of stuff. Like last night, caught a GU setup. But really it's just gold, GJ, GU, maybe EU, but then NASDAQ. I try to trade like SPX and US30 here and there, but I think NASDAQ's the best. Consistent, it's pretty good. You check out JR30. Who here trades JR30? Damn. This is playing out. I drew this when prices down here, you know what I'm saying? I was like, it's gonna come up, kind of just did it. Look, it's kind of playing out. Let's go over to, actually I don't want to go past UJ. EU. This is like a little wedge play, guys. Like anyone who just knows basic like candlestick, I've done the candlestick Bible. Ooh. That was pretty fucking ugly. Y'all get what I mean, though. Look at these to the left, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Any questions in the chat, guys? Any of you guys have anything you want to ask me or confused about? Any pairs that you trade that I didn't go over? Or that I did, but you didn't really understand? Crazy. Trying to get rid of this music right here. Go back over here. And I'll do this. Oh no. GA, GBP AUD. You can maybe consider this gonna continue to make a like inverted head and shoulders pattern like right here. And for the upside. Just because you've been so bullish, like there's no way in hell I wanna fucking... There's no way in hell I wanna sell right now. I like this for sure. The more I look at a little close-up chat, you guys can see here like these clear lows that got swept that led to an immediate break of structure. And now the pullback and then continuation. What y'all think? I was thinking opposite HNS. I was thinking opposite H and S. Yeah. Oh, inverted. Yeah. It's called an inverted head and shoulders. Not opposite head and shoulders. Yeah. Yeah. I like it too. You draw a fib up right here. You can see that we're coming and trading below the 50%. We can see if we can get that 7-day 6 pull back boat. Bro. So guys, yeah, for GBP AUD, if you go to any time frame, you guys will obviously see that we've been nothing but a big bullish trend. That's the only reason why I don't really want to look for any type of sells. We go into the 15-minute time frame. You can see here that we've like taken it up here, but it's like, I don't know. I just definitely don't want to. Sell just yet. There need to be some news or fundamentals to back it. Oh, by that, talking about that, I made a YouTube video, guys, coming out called "How to Trade News." Oh, we got to text this. Oh, I forgot to listen to this shit too. Yeah, bro, I've been busy. That's just. I got distracted as hell by my thumbnail guy. Just because I don't have the thumbnail yet and I want to show you guys the thumbnail for the YouTube video. God damn it. Fuck. All right. Who wants to go over like a lesson or something? What do you guys want to learn? Don't ask about the news thing because I'm gonna have that video dropping. I recorded it. And it's really good, guys. I go in depth. I give you guys an example. It's kind of long, but I think long is good so you guys can actually really, you know, dive deep and understand it. Gold. I don't know if y'all understand why, but ultimately there's been this big downtrend that have kind of come and has swept back up into multiple times, and we're doing it again right now. And it's like, I did like the kind of, you know, correction here to come back up. I think we're going to buy some more, but I just don't want to buy above here and then it just fucking sell off. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I never used a fib before or know how to use one. So I'll teach you how to use the fib in the easiest way possible. You can go in depth and really understand, like, because learning actually about the Fibonacci sequence and why it works out, and you see it all around the world, and like flowers, you like, dude, like there's theories that, like, you know, we live in a simulation due to like there's just so many just different Fibonacci codes and sequences in the world everywhere that I think it's just programmed. But that's a whole other topic. Getting into trading fibs with trading, basically fib levels are just, in my opinion, just levels of retracement that price kind of comes back and respects and then complete the overall, like, you can think picture, like think of it's a work of art and price does its like thing or whatever. Or, I mean, that was such an ugly example, but ultimately you want to pay attention to whatever the impulse leg is, right? So like, let's say this is the impulse leg. You would fib from the bottom to the top of wherever price kind of made. And then from there, you're just waiting for retracements to, I mean, people have different strategies for different levels of the Fibonacci, but ultimately, like why I use Fibonacci's is that there's such thing as like price being a discount and price being a premium. And for price being a discount is that if you're below the 50% of the Fibonacci level, which once again, it kind of goes into like, I would say the easiest way to understand it is like liquidity. Like price can't just like buy forever in one direction. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately then everyone will get in buy positions and then like the market wouldn't be stable. It would need to sell off. You know what I'm saying? So knowing like what the overall direction is, you basically once again are using like Fibonacci to wait for retracements into probable levels to look for continuations. Because if you go and fib up so many scenarios in previous price, you're going to see Fibonacci always kind of working out, especially off like the 7A. I love looking at the 7A6 and the 50%, but that's you know, it's different. Bro, is it sensible to trade on it? That's up to you, David. It depends like what pairs you like to trade in, as well as how many pairs you like what's your trading plan. Like for me, I really only like to take 1 to 2 trades, and a third trade would be max. The only reason I usually take a third trade is if like it has to do with the same trade idea as my second trade and I'm just giving it like a re-entry. But I don't know, because I understand what you mean that mixing them can be a little tricky and stuff. So yeah, up to you. Back to the Fibonacci stuff, guys. Basically, like, you know, you can learn a lot about it and make it really confusing. Ultimately, you just want to like wherever the impulse like starts and wherever it went to, because you even see like you'll see something like this also. Like price will already be in the retracement. Like, let's say it did do its impulse or like whatever. Oh fuck. Let's say it did do its impulse. Let's just say like it's like this, kinda. You know what I'm saying? wherever like the lowest part is, you just fib to wherever the top part is, and you're like, oh, all right, we're actually in a retracement. And it's really good for your mind being a trader, because if you go in like the 5 minute, 15 minute even, and you really zoom in, you're really only paying attention to like right here. Right? Like, who agrees? Can you guys hear me? Put some W's in the chat if you guys agree. Put some W's in the chat if you agree. All right, y'all hear me? All right, good. I get confused on how far to go up on the fib, so that's one of the things also, is knowing like how to like draw it long and how to draw it short, right? And knowing where to do it to. So once again with this, it shows you like this was the lowest point it created and this was the highest point it created. So you literally just fib from here to here, and then you just wait for the retracements in here. But I get what you mean, because sometimes it'll be like this. Like price will do this or whatever. Or I mean, like I know what you mean. Like some people will fib up the wrong like levels. I don't know how to put it. Like if it was up here, like for me, I would fib up maybe like this impulse leg or something. But they'll put it all the way up here and shit, and I don't know, it gets more confusing. That was a bad example, but right now I have $250. Could you give me an idea how to make $250? Wait, how? Right now I have $250. Could you give me an idea to make $250 in any pair? Well, first off, bro, that's a 100% return. I wouldn't try to risk that all in one trade, because if you're risking that all in one trade, that means that you're also, I mean, if you want to make that much in a trade, that also means you have to risk a lot of your percent of your account to do that. You could go and risk the whole 250 and you only have to go for a 1-to-1, or you could try to risk like $125 and then try to go for a 1-to-2, or once again, even do less, try to go for a 1-to-3. But you got to find like a good, you really got to find a good setup. You know what I'm saying? Really got to find a good setup. And I would use a pair that trends. Gold, JR30, NASDAQ tomorrow. Buying a funded account could be better. I don't know, if you only have $250, bro, like fuck. Like shit, flip a coin on CPI, that's what I'm saying too. You can put some buy stops and sell stops on news. That shit's always fun. Y'all ain't even a real like degenerate trader if you ain't never really thought about that. I just remember so many scenarios I thought I was a day trader, like at the beginning, that I was like, oh, this should work out, and now looking back, I'm like, you freaking idiot. That's why I don't hate anyone learning, because I was like, bro, I just ask the most random shit. Fun. So fun. GJ stalling out, guys. Like I said, like looking at these clear highs, even though when I see closures, I still think like, bro, liquidity has been taken out. We want to be trying to get in down here to wait for the continuation. You know what I'm saying? So here, this is a good example. This is a good example. Ready? Everyone pay attention. I guess this isn't the best example because it was bearish here, but what I want to pay attention to and point out is that if we replay price like to probably like here or something, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys would maybe draw a fib from like here and draw and be like, oh, to these highs up here, like whatever. There's just so many ways that you guys just mess up. Only pay attention to the low it created, which was here. And let's just say here, let's just say it created this high. if we replay price, what ended up happening? First off, I guess it did here first. It was like here, pulled back, didn't necessarily come here. They broke structure again. You just move it up. So here we go here. And you see that we got just the wick down right into the 50%. Oh shit. Discount. And then got like the move off there. But you're gonna keep going up as it goes. Just like for that. Look at that. It pulled back to the 62%. And look at this pull back into the fib levels. She don't use that top yellow one. So guys, this top yellow one is irrelevant. I honestly should have it off just to show you guys. Just you guys should even have it on. I mean, you're gonna learn about it if you go read and learn about fibs, but ultimately what the negative 27% is the best way to kind of put it is like that's the extension that when you're like learning about fibs and stuff that it always like ends up going to. You know what I'm saying? Like once again, it's all like a sequence, it's all like an algorithm. But let's say that price does do this impulse, like whatever, pulls back, right? You basically fib up this like you usually do, but when you get the pullback into the 786 or 50% or whatever, the negative 27% is actually an extension you actually take price to, and that's where you have like your TP at. Fun fact. We aim for the highs, or like I said, negative 27% to complete the Fibonacci level. Because all it really is still is like a continuation. Like you're understanding that's bullish, and you're waiting for a pullback based upon past fucking data, sequences, algorithms showing you all these levels, and then once again it reacting off one of these levels to extend up to the negative 27%. Luke, I have a question. Can dumb strategies be successful like pattern candles and candlesticks EMAs without all the complicated analysis? The answer to that question, truthfully, is yes. I truthfully do believe that there is really dumb pattern candlestick EMA strategies out there that can be profitable, but you have to perfect it with data over time. If you can go and take, like if your only strategy is like, I'm going to smack a 200 EMA on here, and every time it just breaks out and we're under the EMA, I'm going to sell it. Every time it breaks out and we're above it, I'm going to buy it. No, that could be one of the confluences, but you got to understand, all right, if I want to be an EMA trader that like breakouts, what's the best time it's occurring at? What's the best pairs that this is like playing out with? Whenever price pulls too far away from the EMA at this time, it usually isn't a high probability setup. There's just things you have to add in over time to the strategy. I wouldn't say add more indicators or add more EMAs and stuff, but like I would just say that you have to perfect whatever strategy it is. It could be the dumbest one in the world. I don't care if you buy and sell at the exact same time, as long as you have a proven like edge in the market that shows that, oh, if I do this and close here, it often will do this right after and I actually make money. I don't care what your strategy is, bro. At the end of the day, are you making money or not? You know what I'm saying? That's literally it. There's people I know that trade the most complicated ICT, yada yada, bing bang poo, chaka chaka ling lang, and then I have people who just fucking trade. Oh, it broke above this candle, so I'm just gonna buy it. Or oh, it's selling past this candle, so I'm just gonna sell it. And some of those ones make fucking more money than the big bang poo channel. You know what I'm saying? Like. So it's all about how you trade. This is like a good example of fib, guys. Basically, you're trying to find the low that it creates, find the extension you mark it up to for the, Okay, let's go over another example. All right, let's do one. It's gonna make sense when I explain it, but it took me a while to even understand this when it comes to fibs, and how to properly draw them out, basically, because I never really understood when to like do it if we were selling or or like when we're buying. And the best way to kind of explain it is that if we're in a bullish trend, right? I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Everyone be on your big bot poop traders. Yes, sir. King Don knows the vibes. Oh, fuck was that? Got some. Hey, Carla. What's up, Carla? What's up, Hide Amongst Trades? Good to see y'all. Got some in my eye. I know, yeah. Yada yada bing bop boo traders. I remember when I was in IMO, we used to look for butterfly, bat, elephant, tiger, whale, cheetah, a whole zoo patterns. What? Are you lying? Are you lying? I know that there's like, I think there is a butterfly pattern. Nah, she literally said she looks for the butterfly, bat, elephant, tiger, whale, cheetah, the whole zoo pattern. That is crazy, bro. I'm telling you, IMO, they were doing everything but teaching you how to trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, read this. She said, I remember when in IMO, we used to look for butterfly, bat, elephant, tiger, whale, cheetah, a whole zoo patterns. Like what? Unicorn, I think, is one, bro. I think unicorn is one at this time, yeah. What up, Katrina? I was about to say Katharina again. I probably sounded so stupid saying Katharina the last couple weeks. Pyramid scheme powers is their favorite. I'm dead. All right. Back to teach you guys about fibs. The best way I can do it is that if you're bullish, right? If you're bullish, price going up, right? And this is the impulse leg. I'm trying to think how I want to say it. If price went from here to here, and we are currently at the highest point, we haven't retraced at all, right? We're at a 0% retracement. Makes sense, right? That makes sense so far? If we're in a bullish trend and we're currently at the highest point, we haven't pulled back at all. We're at a 0% retracement, right? Everyone put zeros in the chat if you heard that. Oh, fuck. How do I go forward more? All right. All right. So, if we're at the highest point right here and we haven't retraced at all, what if we pull back like right here? Like halfway? What if we pull back halfway? What is that, chat? What percentage would that be? If we were at a 0% retracement and now we pull back halfway, probably like right down here. Come on, chat. I don't want to just tell you guys everything. I want you guys to, you know, you won't learn if I just spew it. $50, $60 zone, yeah. So you guys are saying, yeah, exactly, 50%. 50%. If I just said halfway is 50%, right? So let's just say that this is halfway. Let's say price continues all the way down to here. What does that mean then? What percent retracement is this then? What percent retracement is that then? $100, exactly. 100. Just at 78. No. If we're back at the lows, 100. So, the reason I went over this with you guys is to show you a couple things. First off, this is the impulse leg. So, what that means is if you draw a fib, you have to draw, because a lot of people, like, this is what I had trouble with when I was learning Fibonacci's. Like, I didn't even know what direction to do it. Like, I would just kind of take it and do this. Right? But that's actually incorrect. Why? Like, I would draw from the top down. But if you, so, fuck, I'm just not been doing, not doing the best job right now. But basically, if you're bullish, you always want to start the fib at the bottom and draw it to the top. And the way you know if it's correct or not is if you look at it and this is the 100%. It shows 1, right? And this is the 78%, 62%, 50%. Why? Because it makes sense. Because if this is the move on the retracement, this is the 50% right here. This is like the 78, so like 75% is like right in here. And this is the 100% retracement. If you had it marked up like this, it wouldn't make as much sense because we're trying to catch buys. And that's another way why I like having the negative 27% on, because it kind of reminds me like, no, like if I'm looking for buys, like it shouldn't be on this side, right? So that's just a little Fibonacci 101, which is how to kind of draw them, what direction they're heading in, yada yada, bing bop boop, and then waiting for the retracements. Euro AUD or stress liquidity powered setups T. Euro AUD? Interesting. Bro. What up, G? Alright guys, so back to GJ. Shit. Starting to wear out. Fuck. Oh, gold. Alright, fire. We're getting the pullback. Fire. I want a clear show in the hands. Fuck. I want a clear show in the chat. How many of you guys traded like outside of session today? Outside of New York session, outside of London session? Who in the chat wants to admit it? I'm just curious. Me. Try to pull. All right, guys. Pull in the chat. Pull in the chat. Lost 400 on Asia. Yeah, exactly. I used to trade London random stop loss. Yeah, I used to trade it with random stop losses and trade across every pair. Exactly. Pull in the chat. Did you trade outside of session today? Ain't no way it's only 50-50. Guys, did you trade outside of session? Pull in the chat. Be honest. A lot of y'all Fucking joshing. A lot of y'all are joshing. Straight up. Alright, well, the poll right now says that 57% says no, 43% says yes. All I gotta say to that is you guys are capping. I know for a fact a bunch of you guys did trade outside of session. Probably took it like an hour after New York. Probably took it during like Asia or in the middle of the day or even after fucking Asia was done for. And that's how you screw yourself up, bro. I'm telling you guys right now, it's just not how you get ahead. That's actually how you get set back. Literally. Over and over again. GA. Be feeling that right now. I thought I started to know how the market moves on GBP USD. Yeah, bro. GU can be good. It gives you good market structure sometimes. So it's like better, but where do they bought it, bitch? Hold on, alright. Do you trade US 30 many times? I have traded US 30 many times, but I don't really trade it as much anymore. Truthfully. So this is US 30 right now, guys. You can see here that this is the impulse leg. So if I were to fib this up, I'd fib from like the bottom right here up into the highest level and look for the retracements. Do you have a reason you don't trade it anymore? Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, same reason why I have two different rooms for like an indices room and a VIP room is that indices are just kind of crazy. I consider it, I don't know how to put it. Like it's definitely trading. I don't want to say it's not trading, but like trading FX pairs and stuff like is a little more like learning how the market moves, looking for areas of liquidity, whatever. Pairs like US 30 just don't really respect shit. I feel like it's kind of a, like it's, I don't want to say it's luck because there's people with good strategies, but it's like almost just like a little too much for me. I'm just like, bro, just I like my blood pressure where it is, you know? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I fucking... Oh my God. Going crazy. You're bearish on gold? I don't think so. I was just saying if we come up into this trend line, yeah, we're probably gonna get absolutely blasted. That's why I wanted to pull down more. But I wouldn't say I'm like, I guess you could say I'm like short-term bearish. You know what I'm saying? G8. GJ not doing shit. GU. Yeah, I'd say nothing's been that exciting. Nothing's that exciting to me tonight. USD CAD doesn't look too bad, maybe. Let's see. Y'all got any questions in the chat about anything? Mostly trade New York. Good shit, Maya. Just telephone. Oh damn. The pool flat not 50-50. 11 of you voted yes, 11 of you voted no. Y'all crazy. I know some of y'all trade outside of session today. What's your fib settings? Alright guys, everyone pay attention. We're gonna do this once. Everyone, this is my fib settings. Take a screenshot, go change on your trading view real quick. Whatever you want to do. Yes, sir. Yeah, I got this. Where am I? Any other questions? Any other questions? Oh, you like this new Essentials t-shirt? Kind of G. The back's kind of lit. Oh, you can't really see it. Kind of lit. Good morning, Sean B. Thoughts on gold? I was pretty bullish above here, bro. Wanted to see a deeper retracement, but we're just fucking. We keep going up. Are you live tomorrow? Yeah, I believe I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, guys. It's only Monday, so yeah, I'll be live on Tuesday. Sorry I'm so tired tonight, guys. I fucking worked out. I did a lot of shit today. I still got stuff I gotta do. I'm actually gonna get off. I get off soon, just because I have to go buy a flight to Miami. I'm gonna go to Miami next week. And I gotta book the flight tonight, so I gotta go do that. Luke, you have any close fam that trades too? I got my mom into it. I'm gonna get my dad into it. My uncle did it. That's kind of it. Lots of news this week. I know there's hell news. But luckily for you, I have a video coming out called How to Trade News. That shit's about to be G, brah. Hell news this week, that's what I'm saying. Gold is just continuing to fly right now, guys, but we are. Gold's hitting that level, guys, that I said it might sell from. So we'll see if it comes up into the supply and if we're going to sell or what we're going to do. How long till you become profitable? Honestly, like a 1.5 to 2 years is when I started getting like actually consistent like withdrawal payouts and stuff. But I wouldn't even say, I mean, fuck, I've said it all the time. A lot of you guys have heard me say it before, but like there's a time where like I was making money trading, but I wouldn't even consider myself that profitable or consistent because I was just like buying and selling whenever. I didn't, I wasn't like trying to really perfect that shit. I just was like, I don't want to say getting lucky because I just was reading price action really well. But it wasn't really a strategy. It was just like understanding where GJ was moving. I was just like strictly trading GJ price action. Then I started figuring out how to like actually gain a strategy, because if you don't have a strategy, guys, then you can be emotional about trading. If you have like an edge and like an actual strategy that you follow, then trading isn't as like scary because you know like why you're getting in, where you should be getting in and where you should be like getting out of the trade at. Whereas if you're just kind of like riding price action and buying something, you don't really even like know where price is heading towards, where you want to get out of the trade. You're kind of just like buying and selling based upon your feelings. And with trading, you should have literally no feelings. And that's just my opinion. Put a W in the chat if you agree. Put an L in the chat if you don't agree. W or L. True, GJ gave me my first $100,000. WW, yes sir. Big W's, big W's, big W's. All right, guys, I appreciate you all. Like I said, I'm gonna get off here in a second. Honestly, it just hit 11. I gotta go and I gotta buy the flight. There's 3 different flights I'm trying to like pick between. Just because about times, guys, because I have to fly back from Miami on that Friday, and then the meet and greet in LA is on that Saturday. You know what I'm saying? I'm just figuring out if I want to come back Thursday or what. You know what I'm saying? I got 1647. I want to do one lot, sell, good or bad idea. So London Open is midnight for you? That's weird to think about. Yeah. Pretty chill. But New York, is pretty brutal. That's why I'd be tired all the time. That's why, like, today's one of those days I didn't take a nap, so I'm fucking kind of feeling it. But I'm gonna go. I'm literally gonna get off, make a protein shake real quick, buy the flight, and I'm gonna be on for London and shit. Trading away, trade my ass off. Got so big on me, revving my ass off. Little boy say he toting some airsoft. He ain't do nothing but that tough shit on camera. But guys, like I said, new video coming out. How to trade news effectively. Y'all are the goats. Wouldn't be here without you. If you guys have any final questions, bro, just let me know in the chat. I want to put some W's in the chat first too. I'm gonna take a video. I want to go. I'm going to try to make it, but the way my bank account is set up, LOL after this. But the way my bank account is set, I love that, Kevin Hartland. Yeah, the way my bank account is set up, the way that shit's hella funny. Katrina. I already got hella people staying at my crib, or so I'd say just fucking pull up. There's a hotel right here, probably cheap. I don't know where you stay at though. Oh no, you're in Arizona, so you have to like fly all the way out here and shit. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. You can DM me on Instagram. I could try to help you figure shit out if you really want to come. I think everyone should go, guys. There's not one person in the chat. Like, if you guys are even like remotely close, you guys should definitely pull up. Like when you guys need another opportunity to get to come pull up, kick it with me, Mamba, Cowboy, Dr. Dollar's flying in for it. Ollie's flying in for it. Like, giving away shit. Y'all could spend, I don't know, $1,000 is kind of a lot for some of you guys maybe. So I don't say $1,000, but you spend $1,000, come out here, stay for like a day or two, but you win one of the iPads or the MacBooks and shit, bro. You basically paid for it. you know what I'm saying? You know, weighs itself out. You know what I'm saying? I'm 20 hours away. I'm on the way now. 07. You're on the way now? Nah, guys, it's on August 10th, guys. August 10th. That Saturday, meet and greet. My first time going to Arizona, and my old lady asked me to help her find her husband, Chris. Wait, what? I don't know what you're talking about. 50% wish I could fly in from Chicago. Yeah, bro, I wish you could fly in too, Reginald. That'd be sick. We walked around Walmart. Bro, I don't know what King Don is talking about. But can we get some W's in the chat, guys? Thank you guys for coming through. Spam some W's in the chat if you guys maybe you guys learned something about Fibonacci's tonight. Maybe you guys learned something about just overall structure, whatever it may be. If you did learn something, please put W in the chat. That's all I asked for. Y'all are the goats. There's a reason for it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys for the W's. Take that screenshot. I'm taking a video, chat. Spam those W's. Spam them. Spam them, chat. And y'all gonna miss out again on another night of bangers. Like, come on. I always post the link. Y'all miss out on all the streams. Stop missing out. I'll be live again tomorrow, and also I'll be live on Wednesday and Thursday also, guys. So tune in, hit this link, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Did y'all learn something about like fibs and shit tonight? Did you guys actually learn something tonight? That's the whole goal. At the end of the day, I always want you guys to like learn something. I actually cleaned off my charts. I'm gonna go fucking just rechart them up, heading into London, and try to catch a freaking absolute banger tonight. That's the game plan. Y'all are gonna, once again, if you guys don't come join VIP, all you're gonna do is wake up to a screenshot saying TP3 smashed. So you might as well come join now. Here's the link, guys. Once again, code TRADE. It's the last day to use code TRADE for 15% off. So if you guys are interested, go and do that. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. Head on over to my Instagram. I think I'm gonna go live there in a second. I'm gonna go make a little protein shake first. But I'll see you guys there again. Appreciate y'all. And I'll catch you guys on the live stream tomorrow night. Let's get it.